نحمده ونصلي ونسلم على رسوله الكريم أما بعد. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has granted us with this beautiful religion. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam mentioned that this ummah would split into 73 sects. Previous ummahs, previous nations, Judaism split into 71 sects, Christianity into 72. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that my ummah would split into 73 sects. One will be the saved one, others deviants. So they asked Ya Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, which is the saved sect? He sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, Ma ana alayhi wa ashabi. The one I am upon and my companions are. So the path that we need to take is the path of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam and that of Sahaba, which is the same path, by the way. This is what we say to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in each prayer. Ihdina sirat al-mustaqim. Oh Allah, guide us to the right path. Sirat al-ladhina an'amta alayhim. And then we qualify that right path by saying the path of those whom you favored. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala expressed clearly in Quran who are those who He favored. He said, subhanahu wa ta'ala, وَمَن يُطِعِ اللَّهَ وَرَسُولَهُ فَأُولَٰئِكَ مَعَ الَّذِينَ أَنْعَمَ اللَّهُ عَلَيْهِمْ من النبيين والصديقين والشهداء والصالحين. These are the four categories of the people who followed the way of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So the prophets, the Siddiqun, which are companions, and then martyrs, and the righteous people. So all you need to find out that how much love you have for Allah, His Messenger, and His companions, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam's companions. If you are on their side and you try to follow and imitate them, then you are on the right sect group. You are on the right line. You are on the right path. If you have any issues with them, any issues with any of the Sahaba, then you're not on the right track. Your sect is not okay. It could be that you hate some Sahabas for personal whatever grudge you have against them, or whatever you've been taught and told by people, then that's not a right understanding. So you're not upon the right path. Obviously, having any doubt about Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam and Allah subhanahu wa taala, you are outside of the fold of Islam. But to be in the right sect, to be on the orthodox path, you have to have Sahaba as your role model. So if you follow their path, then you are on the truth. So if you have any issues with them, then you are a little bit here and there, to the degree that you are moving away from their path. In the modern time, you would find Sahaba's collective decision on certain action. For example, they agreed on 20 Taraweeh and they always maintained it. So if you go away, against or away from that, then you are not, to a degree, a milder degree, not with them. You're not on that path, which is a sabilul mu'mineen, as Allah says in Quran. You need to be on the path of the believers that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala favored. Ma ana alayhi wa ashabi. That's the gold standard. My path and the path of my Sahaba. And then you would find people who disagree with Sahaba say that we do not want to follow their path. We would rather have our own path. And obviously, that's very misleading. So, what you need to look at, whatever you are doing, so what are the people who follow the way of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam and Sahaba? So, they're all four Imams from Sunni school: Imam Abu Hanifa, Imam Malik, Imam Shafi, Imam Ahmad ibn Hanbal. They are upon the truth. They are the same sect. Any one of you that you follow, obviously, the reason you follow one or the other is based on the access to them, ease, availability. That's it. But once you go for one, you are just on the right track. They're all leading to the same path. Then you have certain subgroups. They may have some deviation here and there, but by and large, if they follow the way of Salaf, the way of Sahaba, the way of Imams, the way of the Imams afterwards, then they are the saved sect. So you need to find out what you're doing, what is your understanding. So in the current time, you would find certain people have a little bit of misunderstanding here and there. Even within the Ahl Sunnah wal Jama'ah group, there are certain people who try to be in the center, following exactly like tailgating, really tandem following. But there are others who go a little bit here and there. So if there are 4, 5, 7 different lanes, they are mostly on the fringe, on the side. You try to be in the center. And the center is with these four imams. Anyone who is with these four imams, any of the imams that you follow, you are upon the truth. And you could take the most appropriate way, most accurate way, and you'll be saved, inshallah ta'ala. May Allah give you guidance. And if you have a specific question about any specific sect that you follow, then you could ask. There are many who go here and there, but most of the time they are all on the safe side. So all four imams. So for example, in Indo-Pak, you would find Deobandis, Barelvis, and Salafis, Jamaat Islami, Tablighi Jamaat. They're all from Ahl Sunnah wal Jama'ah. They are on the right track. Yet there's certain issues with each of them in here and there. And the most closer to the Sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, more closest to the path of Sahaba Kiram, is going to be the most appropriate and the best one for you. So you need to just think about and identify, start looking into their sayings and actions, their beliefs, their understanding, and then you will say, wow, this one is the one that I think is the closest to Sahaba, then I would follow that. That would be your sect. You should just stick to that. May Allah give you tawfiq to follow that, inshallah ta'ala.